Have you ever wondered how to capture the perfect video of Niagara Falls? Imagine standing at the brink of the falls, feeling the cool mist on your face, watching the powerful water rush over the cliff. The majesty of Niagara Falls is unparalleled, a spectacle of nature that takes your breath away and leaves you in awe of its beauty. This video aims to guide you on a journey through the seasons, revealing the unique charm of Niagara Falls each time the Earth shifts on its axis. The gushing waters of spring, the radiant sunshine of summer, the rich colors of autumn, and the icy wonderland of winter. Each season paints Niagara Falls with a different brush, and each brushstroke is a story waiting to be captured on film. So, if you've got a camera and a sense of adventure, you're in the right place. So without further ado, why don't we dive right in? Spring at Niagara Falls is a sight to behold, with the thawing ice and blooming flowers. Niagara Falls during this season emerges from the frosty grip of winter, and life begins to bloom in all its vibrancy. It's like nature herself is putting on a show for us, and what a spectacle it is. Spring breathes new life into the falls, making it a photographer's paradise. It's the season when the icy blue of the falls contrasts starkly with the pastel hues of blossoming flowers. It's the season when every click of your camera can capture a unique aspect of this natural wonder. Now, let's talk about the best times to capture videos during this season. Early morning, just as the sun begins to peek over the horizon, is a magical time. The soft golden light of dawn illuminates the falls, creating an ethereal glow that is simply breathtaking. Late afternoon, too, is an excellent time as the setting sun casts a warm orange hue over the landscape, creating a stunning backdrop for your video. Next, let's delve into the ideal camera settings for spring. You might want to consider using a lower ISO to minimize noise and ensure your video's clarity. A shutter speed of around 1/60th of a second can help capture the movement of the water without blurring, while a wide aperture will help you focus on the falls and blur the background, accentuating the subject of your video. Capturing the vibrant colors of spring is all about playing with your camera's white balance. You may want to experiment with the cloudy or shade settings to enhance the warm tones of the season. But remember, every scenario is unique and there's no one-size-fits-all setting. Don't be afraid to experiment and find what works best for your specific situation. Now let's touch on how to capture the movement of the water. Niagara Falls is known for its powerful cascading torrents, and capturing this in your video can be a fantastic way to convey the energy and vigor of spring. Utilize a slower shutter speed to create a sense of motion and keep your viewers' eyes locked on the screen. But remember, capturing the perfect video isn't just about the technical aspects. It's about being patient, waiting for that perfect moment, and immersing yourself in the beauty of nature. It's about appreciating the spectacle before you and translating that into your video. So grab your camera, head out to Niagara Falls this spring, and let nature be your muse. Every moment at the falls is unique, every second is fleeting, and every video you capture is a testament to the beauty of this natural wonder. Now that we've covered spring, let's move on to the sun-soaked days of summer at Niagara Falls. And remember, every season brings a new perspective, a new color palette, and a new chance to capture the magic of Niagara Falls. Summer at Niagara Falls brings with it warm weather and a plethora of activities. As the icy chill of spring gives way to the radiant heat of summer, Niagara Falls transforms into a sun-drenched playground, offering a different but equally mesmerizing spectacle. From the glimmering rainbows that arch over the misty falls to the vibrant greenery surrounding the area, summer at the falls is a feast for the senses and a paradise for video enthusiasts. Now let's talk about the best times to capture the magic of Niagara Falls in summer. The golden hours, that's shortly after sunrise and right before sunset, are your best friends. The soft, warm light during these times can cast a magical glow on the falls, adding depth and vibrancy to your videos. Midday, when the sun is at its zenith, is also a fantastic time to capture the sparkling water cascading down the falls, creating a spectacle that's nothing short of stunning. Moving on to camera settings, summer's ample daylight gives you a lot of flexibility. You'd want to use a lower ISO, somewhere around 100 to 200, to reduce grain and ensure your video is as clear as possible. For shutter speed, aim for around 1/60th of a second to capture the movement of the water without it becoming a blur. Aperture will depend on your depth of field, but an f-stop of around 5.6 should give you a good balance of sharpness and bokeh. And let's not forget about capturing the bustling activities around the falls. Summer is when Niagara truly comes alive with tourists and locals alike, soaking in the sun and the scenery. From the excitement of the hornblower boat tours, the thrill of the zipline to the serenity of the surrounding parks, there's a wealth of dynamic scenes to include in your video. Capturing these moments can add a layer of human interest to your video, making it more engaging and relatable. As for the shimmering water, a polarizing filter can be a game changer. It can help cut through the glare, enhance the blues of the water, and bring out the details in the cascading falls. Remember, the key to capturing the mesmerizing water is to experiment with different angles and perspectives. Get close to capture the power and intensity of the water. Step back to include the lush landscapes. And don't be afraid to play with your camera settings to create different effects. In summary, summer at Niagara Falls is about embracing the warmth, the light, and the energy. It's about capturing the magnificence of the falls, the vibrancy of the activities, and the beauty of the season. With the right timing, the right settings, and a bit of creativity, you can create a summer video of Niagara Falls that's as captivating as the falls themselves. With summer covered, we're ready to dive into the colorful world of autumn at Niagara Falls. Autumn at Niagara Falls is a spectacle of colors, with the changing leaves and the crisp air. As the seasons shift, the falls don an entirely new look, trading the lush greens of summer for a vibrant array of reds, oranges, and yellows. It's a mesmerizing transformation, one that offers a unique opportunity for capturing videos that are as breathtaking as the falls themselves. Autumn at Niagara Falls is a symphony of colors, the foliage dancing in hues of fiery reds, burnt oranges, and golden yellows. The fall season paints a picturesque backdrop, making it an ideal time to capture videos of the falls. Now let's discuss the best times to capture videos. With the sun hanging lower in the sky during autumn, the golden hours, that magical time just after sunrise and just before sunset, become even more enchanting. The soft, diffused light during these hours adds a warm golden glow to the scenery, enhancing the colors of the foliage and the serene water. When it comes to camera settings, a slower shutter speed can help capture the smooth flow of the water, creating a serene, almost dreamlike quality to your videos. A wider aperture will keep the focus on your main subject, the falls, while softly blurring the background, making the vibrant colors pop. And don't forget to adjust your white balance to match the lighting conditions. A cooler setting can help balance out the warm autumn hues. Capturing the vibrant foliage is all about finding the right perspective. Try shooting from different angles and elevations, perhaps from a higher vantage point, where you can capture the vast expanse of the colorful treetops against the backdrop of the rushing water. Or from a lower angle, emphasizing the towering height of the falls and the leaves fluttering down like confetti. When it comes to the water, it's all about timing. Try to capture the moment when the light hits the mist just right, creating a rainbow amidst the autumn colors. Or when a gust of wind sends a flurry of leaves swirling in front of the falls, creating a mesmerizing spectacle. Remember, great videos are about more than just the right settings and angles. They're about capturing the essence of the place, the feeling it evokes. And there's something truly magical about Niagara Falls in autumn. The way the colors reflect in the water, the crisp air, the sound of leaves crunching underfoot. It's a sensory experience, one that can transport your viewers right into the heart of this wondrous spectacle. So, whether you're a seasoned videographer or a budding hobbyist, autumn at Niagara Falls offers a wealth of opportunities to capture videos that are as vibrant and dynamic as the season itself. Having explored autumn, we're now ready to step into the chilling beauty of winter at Niagara Falls. Winter at Niagara Falls brings a different kind of beauty, with the freezing temperatures and the snow-covered landscapes. Winter at the falls is a spectacle to behold, a world of icy enchantment. The cascading waters partially freeze, forging icy sculptures that hang onto the rock faces. The surrounding landscapes are blanketed in powdery snow, creating a pristine white backdrop that contrasts beautifully with the deep, rich blue of the falls. If you're brave enough to venture out into the chill, the winter season offers unique opportunities to capture stunning videos. The low-hanging sun casts a beautiful soft light that's perfect for creating a magical, almost surreal ambiance. You'll find that early morning just after sunrise and late afternoon just before sunset, often referred to as the golden hours, provide the most flattering light for video capture. Now let's talk about camera settings. In winter, your camera's light meter can sometimes be fooled by the bright snow, causing it to underexpose your footage. To counteract this, you may need to adjust your exposure compensation. Try increasing it by 1 or 2 stops to ensure the snow appears white rather than a dull gray. You'll also want to adjust your white balance to accurately capture the colors. Most cameras have a snow or winter setting, but if yours doesn't, try setting it to daylight for the most natural colors. Don't forget to protect your gear from the cold. Batteries can drain quickly in low temperatures, so carry spares and keep them warm. Also, consider using a rain cover for your camera to protect it from the falling snow. Capturing the partially frozen falls is a must. The icy formations create an intricate lacework that's truly stunning. Use a wide-angle lens to capture the grand scale of the falls, or a telephoto lens to focus on the details in the ice. Take advantage of the snow-covered landscapes to create depth in your videos. Use trees, rocks, or other natural features in the foreground to add layers to your composition. This will create a sense of depth and scale, making your videos more engaging. Finally, consider adding movement to your videos. A slow pan across the falls or a gentle zoom on the icy formations can add dynamism and interest to your footage. But remember, less is more. Subtle movements often work best. Winter at Niagara Falls is a unique experience, a blend of harsh elements and delicate beauty. Armed with these tips, you're ready to capture this winter wonderland in all its glory. With winter, we've now covered all 4 seasons at Niagara Falls. So, there you have it, a guide to capturing the perfect video of Niagara Falls during each season. Let's quickly run through the highlights. When spring arrives, it's a rebirth of nature at the falls. The lush greenery and vibrant flowers create a refreshing backdrop. You'd want to consider a slower shutter speed to capture the delicate dance of the water, and a mid-range ISO for a well-balanced shot. As we transition into summer, the falls are in full swing with the sun shining brightly. Here, a higher shutter speed is key to freezing the vigorous movement of the water. Your ISO should be on the lower end to avoid overexposing your video in the abundant light. Autumn at the falls is a riot of colors, a visual feast that you'd want to capture with a mid-range shutter speed and ISO. This allows for a balance between motion and light, ensuring the vibrant hues are captured just right. Winter brings a magical transformation, with the falls appearing as a frozen spectacle. To capture the sparkling ice and snow in all its glory, a slower shutter speed and a slightly higher ISO would do the trick. Each season has its unique aspects to capture. Spring's renewal, summer's energy, autumn's colors, and winter's tranquility. But remember, these are just guidelines. Your creativity and individuality are what will truly make your video stand out. Experiment with different angles, play with light, and don't be afraid to break the rules. Perhaps you'll discover a new perspective of the falls that no one has ever seen before. The beauty of Niagara Falls is ever-changing, ever-evolving, and it's waiting for you to capture it in all its seasonal glory. So grab your camera and start filming. Remember, every season at Niagara Falls brings its own unique beauty. It's all about capturing that beauty in your own unique way. Happy filming! And before we end this guide, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. Your support helps us create more content like this, so stay tuned for more tips, guides, and insights into the world of videography.